Yeah, my father wouldn't molest me as much as I would try to parade around my house in my sister's pink panties, and bend over and drop oranges, and he never would take the bait.
What is your name?
Craven Moorhead.
Craven Moorhead?
I was named after my great-grandfather because he met my grandmother. She was actually black, a black slave, and he was horny and his wife was out of town, so he went up to her and he shoved his dick in her face and rubbed it on her, and he was Craven Head, and so hence my name, Craven Moorhead.
Okay. Do you drink?
Well, I mean, I drink what I call my typical 24-pack a day. I like to get drunk and then beat my sister and touch her.
What time would you say you would start drinking?
Depending upon when I wake up.
Okay. Do you smoke?
Yeah, you know, I smoke a lot of stuff. I smoke weed, I smoke cigarettes, I smoke Pull sometimes if I don't have money for it too.
What was the last one?
Pull.
What's that?
Pull, it's a men's flaccid penis.
Okay. Now, do you have any problems in your life that you would like to talk about?
Yeah. I have a couple friends, and they like to get me drunk and dress me up in women's clothing and parade me around the local shopping malls.
How would you feel about that?
Well, I mean, they buy my beer if I do it, so I don't really have a choice. Otherwise they like to take razor blades and slice my ass.
Alright, what is this? I have an article about you and Toys R Us. What happened with that incident?
Well, I mean, it's upsetting when I talk about it.
It's okay. No one else is here.
It was the summer of 2004, and the new G.I. Joe was just about to be released, and all the kids were standing in line, as I was standing in line with all the kids, and I knocked a couple kids out of the way because I had to have the first one. And my problem was I would take the G.I. Joe dolls, and I would take mayonnaise, and I would cover the doll in mayonnaise, and I would insert it in my butt. And I couldn't wait to get home to do it, and I actually ended up doing it in the checkout line before paying for it, while the kids were watching me. And one kid started crying, saying, "What is he doing to Joe? What is he doing to Joe?" And I looked the kid in the eyes and I said, "You'll be doing this too one day." And then I kissed him on his forehead.
Do you really think he'll be doing that one day?
Hopefully he'll find the pleasure that I do and probably myself with a plastic action figure.
I see. I hear you have pictures of little boys in your wallet. Can you explain that?
Well, that all started back whenever my mom had the Kmart magazines, and it was the Kmart boys underwear magazines. And I used to actually rip up my carpet, and I would hide it under the carpet, so that way she couldn't see it, and I would touch myself at nighttime, or during the day in my closet, to the pictures.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel horny.